Hi Scorpios, I'm Nick. This is gonna be your mid-month December of 2019 reading, so the last mid-month reading of this year. Happy December, happy holidays for whatever you celebrate. If you celebrate, I'm happy that you're here joining me, and I'm wishing you many more blessings, love, happiness, abundance, all good things in 2020, and I really hope that it triples and quadruples for you. And yeah, I'm excited to see where this journey takes all of us, and yeah, I'm excited. So as you guys know, these are general, so it may not apply to every single person. So if it isn't for your situation, please don't try to force it. It may just not be for you, but of course you could always come back at the end of the month and to kind of see how it all played out. Maybe it'll make better sense then, or you know, energy's fluid though, so it can carry on into January as well. But usually when you watch this is probably when you're meant to watch it anyways. And you can also check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for additional insight, or maybe you're resonating a little bit more with one or the other. Stuff like that, okay? And this is for both men and women, whether you're single, whatever, and then same sex, heterosexual, doesn't matter. And I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. It'll pretty much be like a part 2 where we will further clarify, dive in deeper according to how the reading goes, and get more information, whatever comes through for us, okay? And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at NicLoves with 2 eyes. All right, so Scorpios, today while I was meditating on your energy, a song came through and it was like ding, 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 ding. And I recognized the song, right? But I didn't know, like, I don't know who sings it. I didn't know the name. So I went on my laptop and I Google searched, because I was like, let me just think of like the words I was hearing in my head, and I typed that up and boom, it came up. So let me play a little snippet. Hopefully YouTube doesn't, you know, YouTube regulations and stuff, so I'll just play like a small little bit. I think most of you will know what I'm talking about. It's by Debbie Deb. Debbie Deb, that's a cute name. It's called When I Hear Music. And I was like, ah, that's what it's called. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Even now, look it up. Do you guys ever do that too? Like when I don't know like a song, or like I know how it goes, but I don't know the name or what it's called. I just kind of see what lyrics I remember, or like the little like, you know, ding, ding, ding sounds, and I'll just try to look it up like that, and I always find it. I'm like, yes. But that's the song that came up for you. Maybe you know someone by the name Deborah, Debbie, I don't know, or just that song. Like music is something that resonates with you. Maybe you love music, or you are an artist, or you like to create music, I don't know. Or maybe you're just gonna want to get up and dance, or you're feeling more joyful, feeling more happy, kind of more upbeat during this time, or at least in the last 2 to 3 weeks of December. I feel like just good energy. While I was like, even before I started meditating on your energy and just shuffling and stuff, like I felt good. I felt like, ooh, like what's going on? Like I just felt excited. So I think this is going to be a good time for you guys. And I didn't get this energy for really any of the other signs. So I think out of all the signs, it seems like you guys seem to be kind of like, maybe it's because Scorpio season, we just got out of your birthday month. So you're just like, ah, yes, ready to like explore new energies and new experiences. I feel like you're just ready and feeling like you can like breathe. And it's funny because even your season, I feel like is kind of intense even for you. So now that we're out of it, you're just like, ah, yes, like I think you're gonna start feel better, feel more like yourself. Okay, so maybe listen to that song. Maybe it'll ring something and ring a bell for you, or something in the lyrics, or just put you in a good mood. Like I don't know, I feel like that kind of song, whenever I hear it, kind of puts me in a good mood. So maybe take a listen to it. It's Debbie Deb and When I Hear the Music. Okay, and then as your positive affirmation, you guys got, I am making progress every day. So you guys know the drill. I want you to say this out loud 3 times and we'll say it together. I am making progress every day. I am making progress every day. I am making progress every day. And I really hope you said that with a lot of intention, like you really mean it and believe it. And I'd love for you guys to jot it down somewhere, write it down on a piece of paper, on a sticky note, slap it on your mirror, on your wall, somewhere where you can be reminded to say it every day, or in your phone as a little reminder. It's really quick, you guys. It takes probably less than 10 seconds out of your day, but can really make a difference. And it's a really quick, easy exercise. So I really want you to start practicing that and build these good habits to kind of change your mindset and into a more positive mind frame, because I know you guys can get in the dark and start overthinking and, you know, get this in this negative headspace, and I don't want you guys to be like that. I want you to evolve. I want you to be your best self, because a Scorpio, an evolved Scorpio, is like indestructible. You guys are like amazing. That's what I would strive for you guys to be. Okay, so practice saying that in the morning as you wake up, and then at night before you go to bed. Okay. All right, now, so Scorpios, I'm saying that when it comes to your health in December, mid-month 2019, I actually don't really see any problems or any big health issues. Of course, there are exceptions. Maybe some of you are suffering from some things, but generally speaking, for most of you as a collective, I don't see any problems, like literally zero problems. And actually, it's funny, I'm picking up that like a lot of you probably, you don't really get sick that often, and even if you do get sick, it's really not that severe, or you get over it really quick. Like you'll just sleep it off and you're like, okay, I'm good, I'm ready to go. Or even that, like even if you are sick or you could be like dying, you like, it doesn't show. Like you could be literally dying and someone will be like, oh, but you look fine, because you know how to just keep like poker face. Like you will never let anyone see you dying or like really sick. I feel like you guys know how to mask it well, but seriously, I don't feel like you guys are going to be getting sick, or like you're looking really good. Your health is looking really good. You're feeling energized. Emotionally, you're feeling emotionally stable. That's a good thing. You're feeling more in your element than ever before. I don't know why this is coming to mind, but my brother had told me, was it the other day? I don't know, last week or a few weeks ago, I don't know when, that he saw some video of someone, I don't know, this is so cruel, I don't know why someone would do that, microwaving a cockroach for like 2 minutes in the microwave. I'm like, why would someone do that? It's so awful. But even when they did that for 2 minutes, the cockroach was still fine. Like it survived, it like didn't do anything to it. I don't know why that's coming to my mind. It's kind of gross, kind of weird and cruel at the same time, but I kind of feel like this is you guys. Like you're not a cockroach, obviously, you're a scorpion, but there's some similarity here, that this is why it's being like, why is there a fly? That's why it's being reminded to me. Like no matter what circumstance you're placed in, or no matter how horrible or like, you know, how bad your health may be, or whatever the situation is, like it's like you're indestructible. Like under pressure, under heat, under anything, like you don't die. Like you're a survivor. So think about that, because I feel like that's you. But I feel more so you're not like on survival mode in the last of December. You're more just like feeling happier, more giddy, more excited. Like I said, I feel like you're more aligned with yourself right now, even more so than in Scorpio season. I feel like you're feeling more like back to yourself, feeling more in your element, getting your groove back, feeling like, you know, just like feeling good again. And it's funny because it's not in your season anymore, but you're feeling better, okay? And I definitely feel that for you guys. I'm saying that when it comes to like work, school, finances, again, I feel like you're sitting back on your throne. You're like, okay, I got this covered. Maybe last month I was a little off track or whatever. I wasn't on my game. I wasn't on my tip-top shape, but I got this now, guys. You're back in your position of power. You're back and feeling in control. You're in control of your emotions. You're in control of what's going on. Like maybe one person or a few people saw a little, you know, sweat going down your face, or saw you stressed for a little bit, but you're like, nope, now I'm back to me. I'm back to myself. So you're back in control and doing what you love. And I think you're focusing your attention on what actually drives you, what your heart really wants to do, what you're really motivated by. Whatever you're doing right now, you're doing it because you really like it or you really love it. Even if it's not your job or it's your hobby or something, you really enjoy it. But I feel like a lot of you, like most of you want to be in a job, or you're in a job that you really enjoy. Like let's say you like music, or I don't know, you're a music producer or a musician, you're in it because you really love it, like you're into that, and so it doesn't even feel like work. You love doing that. And I think you're going to be having like this new beginning, or you're taking a leap of faith. You're starting something new. Maybe you're starting a new business venture, or you're starting a new job, or you're moving to a new location, or you're ready to kind of switch things up, switch up the gears. I feel like you're ready for something new. You've been kind of like waiting for the right time to maybe start something or start a creative endeavor. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're ready to go for it now. You're ready to take that leap of faith. You're no longer being held back by your fears, your insecurities, your doubts, anything like that. You're ready to kind of go for it. And I feel like now you're going to be feeling more like a daredevil, more like you can take things on. You're not overthinking, you're not overanalyzing, your emotions aren't getting into it, aren't getting mixed up or involved. You're ready to go for it now. And I feel your passions and your drive kind of getting more charged up and accelerated. I feel like you're going to be moving fast now. You're going to be having more energy to go for whatever you're trying to do, and you're doing so with a lot of confidence, okay? And I also feel like emotionally, yes, you're emotionally stable. You're not feeling hurt or betrayed or anything like that. You're feeling more like ready to kind of start something new, you know, get to know different people, make new connections, taste new waters. I don't know. And I feel like your sex drive is also going to be kind of like, woo, on fire. You may be feeling like extra horny than usual, more just like feeling like you want to get down and dirty. I don't know. But now moving into love and relationships, I feel like you're feeling like I don't know why this is kind of like Rico Suave. I don't know why that's funny to me right now, but I kind of feel like you're just feeling yourself. You're like, yeah, I got it going on. Like, I just know. Like, I feel like a lot of you know you're a catch, or like you know you can, I don't know, like make someone fall in love with you, or like people just feel drawn to you, they feel attracted to you. Got that like Scorpio, I don't know, Scorpio charm, Scorpio magnetism, Scorpio something, that Scorpio venom that just gets people. And so you're feeling yourself, and I think it's gonna work to your advantage. You're gonna be feeling more and coming across more charming, more sweet, more smooth, very smooth, even more poetic than usual. Like you may, you know, if you're a guy and you see like a girl or a guy, I don't know, whatever you're interested in, you're gonna have these like, you're gonna like these, what do you call it? These pickup lines or whatever. They're just gonna come fast to you naturally, and you're just gonna know what to say at the right time, and maybe even not say anything, but your presence, or like the way you look at someone, or like your aura, your energy, it just kind of makes a person like not be able to not notice you, you know? And I think you're gonna feel that. Maybe that's always something that you feel, but I see that energy being like really around you, okay? And you just kind of know how to like fire people up around you. Like, I don't know, even if like, you know, for my ladies out there, like you may just walk into a room and you're not even doing anything, you're not even trying, but literally every guy in the room just stares at you, or they're just like checking you out, and you're not doing anything. Maybe you're covered up, you're not even showing skin, you're not doing anything, you feel like you look like a mess, but they're still drawn to you, or still looking at you. You got the power, okay? Pussy power. And so I feel like you're gonna be more confident in your decisions and your emotions, following your heart, and you're gonna be going for it, taking a leap, taking a chance on someone. I see some of you, no judgment, whatever you want to do, it's up to you, but be safe out there. I see some of you taking part in a one-night stand, or getting frisky with someone like just that you just knew. But be careful out there. We don't want any, you know, accidental babies. We don't want anyone catching STDs or anything, so be careful. But whatever you want to do, that's up to you, but please be careful, because I'm seeing that there's gonna be, you know, just a lot of movement going around you, and you're gonna be tempted to, you know, meet this person or do that, or like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of people attracted to you, I think, and you're gonna be drawn to someone, definitely. Or if you're already with someone, you're ready to kind of take things to the next level. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to kind of like, I don't know, try different things, spice it up between you guys, try different positions, buy toys, I don't know, whatever you and your person are into, you're ready to kind of switch things up, try something new, all that stuff, okay? And I'm seeing that you could be dealing with, or maybe you will be dealing with, or will meet an Aquarius or a Virgo, or maybe you're going to be dealing with these energies, okay? Because it could be any sign, but that's what I'm straight off the bat seeing. And this person is someone who maybe has been dealing with, or is currently dealing with, feeling kind of stuck, bounded, maybe dealing with some depression or like anxiety or stress, or they've just been kind of in their head. And maybe this is also because of financial issues, maybe. But if not, they've just been their judgment has been kind of clouded. They've been not maybe feeling their best, feeling kind of sad or depressed, for whatever reason. But the good thing is that they're healing, and they're going to be working towards healing. And maybe you being in their life is helping their healing, actually. I see that this person's probably very unique and different. There's something special about them. They could have like a unique, different kind of personality, or they have special, different, unique features about them. Maybe there are like a mixed race, or they have like something unique about them. And I feel like they could also be popular, or like well-known or famous, or kind of well-known in their community or job. I'm seeing someone who could be blonde, or maybe they dyed their hair blonde, or wear like a blonde wig or something. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this person's working towards healing, and there is something inside of them that wants to kind of help people on a global scale, or help humanity. Maybe this person has been through a lot of deep trauma, has been through a lot, and so now they really want to help others heal. Well, first, while healing themselves, I think they have a dream, or they want to maybe start an organization or help other people who have dealt with things they've dealt with. That could be for some people, not everyone. And I do also feel like they're doing the self-healing within themselves. They're not really seeking help outside of themselves, because I think they know that it kind of all starts within themselves, and they're doing inner soul searching, looking for their inner light and their inner truth. They could be someone who's very organized, or they try to be very organized, and so sometimes it leads them to being a little too much OCD-ish. And so they get too in their head, they overanalyze. So in that way, you guys are kind of similar a little bit, but they're rising above this. They're trying to rise above it and be better. And I think as you watch them heal, or as you watch them make changes in their life, it's going to inspire you. It's going to make you smile, because you like that. You like to see the people you love, or the people you care about, kind of get stronger for themselves and pick themselves back up. I think you have a lot of respect for people like that. You don't like weak people. And I'm not saying like, oh, that person's weak and you hate them, but it's like you don't like people who like make themselves a victim. You like to see people, and you respect those who kind of rise above whatever their circumstances are, and are still a good person, or like create this like new life for themselves. You really respect that. And so I feel like you're gonna really like that about this person. But we're going to be further clarifying everything in the extended reading, and diving in deeper into them, seeing what are they thinking, what's going on in their headspace, what are they feeling in their heart and soul, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you. I feel like there's a lot more going on here. Of course, this could be someone new, or this could be someone you're already dealing with, or someone you already know. But overall, I feel like you're going to be feeling more like yourself, more deep into who you are, and therefore being able to kind of follow your heart more, and not afraid. I feel like your fears and your worries are kind of drifting away from you. Not saying you won't have some, but most of it, and most of the stuff that was weighing heavy on you, is kind of fading. It's kind of like shedding away. And I think you're going to feel like you're going to be feeling more excited, more just like, I don't know, upbeat. Like I said, like the song that we heard, when I hear music, I feel like that's you, okay? And so I feel like a shift of energies for you guys. And I think this person maybe in the beginning, or maybe initially right now, they may be kind of still going through it. They just need to remove certain blockages, certain blinders from their life. And as soon as they do that, or as soon as you kind of pour your love into them, everything kind of starts to change and shift for them, and you start to see that they're healing themselves. And so I always say this, but I feel like when a Scorpio comes into your life, they're meant to transform you or change something in your life that you haven't been able to do so. And I feel like that's what you're kind of doing and helping them. So it's a beautiful thing, but we're gonna further talk about everything and then also get your advice at the end, okay? So I'd love to see you there. The extended will be below in the description box. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what your situation is or what's going on with you. I'd love to know your thoughts. And thank you so much for being here, showing love and support. I appreciate so much, you guys. And I hope to see you for our next reading in 2020. I hope you're enjoying the weeklies, monthlies, and the monthly readings as well. All right, so I'll see you in the extended reading and we'll talk soon. All right, bye.